Welcome to Professor Akila Max, Plus 2 Mathematics, Tamil Nadu State Board Syllabus, Chapter 1, Application of Matrices and Determinants, Video 1.21, Exercise 1.2, Third Problem, Finding Inverse by Gauss-Jordan Method. Dear children, let us recall few points now. Gauss-Jordan method. Transforming a non-singular matrix A to the form In, that is identity matrix of order n, by applying elementary row operations is called Gauss-Jordan method. Gauss-Jordan method is used to find inverse of a matrix. So let us see the steps involved in Gauss-Jordan method. Step 1. Augment the identity matrix In on the right side of A to get the matrix A bar In. Step 2. Using elementary row operations on A bar In, obtain the form In bar A inverse. Thus, by transforming A bar In to In bar A inverse, we can easily obtain the inverse matrix A inverse. Got it? Keep it in mind. Exercise 1.2. Third problem. Find the inverse of each of the following by Gauss-Jordan method. There are three problems. First one, a 2 by 2 matrix. Second and third are 3 by 3 matrices, right? Remember the steps in Gauss-Jordan method. First, we need to augment the given matrix with In. Next, using elementary row operations, we need to transform A bar In to In bar A inverse. From this, we can get it, the inverse A inverse, okay? Remember, only elementary row operations are possible, right? So, third problem, first one is, let A equal to the 2 by 2 matrix 2 minus 1, 5 minus 2. So, augment A bar I2 equal to, instead of A, substitute the given values and I2 you know 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Now, I fix my target to A1, 1 to make it as 1. For that, it is easy. We can simply divide the whole row by 2. The operation is R1 goes to R1 by 2. So, the resultant equivalent matrix is, see the first row, dividing by 2, we get 1 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 0. Next, I move to A21 value, which is 5 here. We need to make it as 0 by using row 1 as our pivot row. So, the operation is R2 goes to R2 minus 5 R1. So, the corresponding changes are, see the second row, 0, 1 by 2, minus 5 by 2, 1. Next, A22 value, which is 1 by 2 here, we need to make it as 1. It's simple, just multiplying by 2 throughout the row, we get that as 1. So, the operation is R2 goes to 2 R2. See the corresponding changes in the second row, 0, 1, minus 5, 2. Okay, 3 elements changed and the remaining only one is A12 element, which is minus 1 by 2 here. We need to make it as 0. So, I use the second row as my pivot row and make the operation as R1 goes to R1 plus R2 by 2. Since those two elements are of different sign, we need to add, okay. So, after that, we are getting this first row changed as 1, 0, minus 2, 1. Second row is 1, 0, 1, minus 5, 2. Okay. Now, see, instead of A, the matrix is replaced by I2. And in the place of I2, we are getting another matrix minus 2, 1, minus 5, 2. This is our transformed form I2 bar A inverse. From this, we are getting A inverse as minus 2, 1, minus 5, 2. Okay. So, this is our A inverse value. As it is a 2 by 2 matrix, we can easily verify this answer. Verification, your formula is A inverse equal to 1 by determinant A at J. So, substitute the values. 1 by determinant A is minus 4 plus 5. At J, Interchange the main diagonal elements. Change the signs of the other two. We are getting minus 2, 1, minus 5, 2. Minus 4 plus 5 is 1. So, we are getting A inverse equal to minus 2, 1, minus 5, 2, which is our answer. Verified. Understood? Good. Now, the second problem is a 3 by 3 matrix. Let A equal to 1 minus 1 0, 1 0 minus 1, 6 minus 2 minus 3. Remember the steps in Gauss-Jordan method, okay, and only elementary row operations we are making, okay. Next, augment the matrix A bar I3. Instead of A, substitute the given matrix values, and I3 you know 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. First we inspect the A11 element, which we need to be 1, which is 1 here, so it's fine. We can skip to the next step. A21, which we want to be as 0, but it is 1 here. It is quite simple. We can subtract R1 from R2 to make this one as 0. So the operation is R2 goes to R2 minus R1. Next, A31 element is 6 here. We want to make it as 0 using row 1 as pivot row. I make the operation as R3 goes to R3 minus 6 R1. Now collect the R3 values, 6 R1 values. Subtracting, we are getting 0 4 minus 3 minus 6 0 1. Replace these two rows in the respective places. So the first row as it is. Second row, by subtracting R2 minus R1, we get 0 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 0. R3 takes the value 0 4 minus 3 minus 6 0 1. Next, I ensure that those two values got 0. Okay. Next, I move to A22 element, which we need to get it as 1. Here it is 1 already. So it's simple. We can skip to the next step. That is A32 element, which is 4 here. We want to make it as 0 by using row 2 as pivot row. Remember it very carefully. Otherwise, the previous element will change. Okay. So we use row 2 as pivot row, and the operation goes as R3 goes to R3 minus 4 R2. So collect R3 values, 4 R2 values. Subtracting, we are getting 0 0 1 minus 2 minus 4 1. Now replace R3 value alone, the first row 1 and row 2 as it is. R3 takes the value 0 0 1 minus 2 minus 4 1. Okay. Now I inspect. A33 is 1. No need to change that. So I move to A23, which is minus 1 here. We need to get it as 0. So simply by adding with the row 3, I can make this as 0. Okay. So the operation is R2 goes to R2 plus R3. Now this one is perfect. We don't want to change, isn't it? So the corresponding changes are in R2 alone, 0 1 0 minus 3 minus 3 1. Now all the elements changed except A12, which we need to be 0. Here it is minus 1. It's quite simple. We can add with row 2. Okay. So R1 goes to R1 plus R2. Thus the first row changes as 1 0 0 minus 2 minus 3 1 0 1 0 minus 3 minus 3 1 0 0 1 minus 2 minus 4 1. So remember, we need to move for making this A as I3. Automatically the other matrix I3 takes its respective values. Okay. So to give the matrix A inverse. Now see, instead of A, I3 we have got, and instead of I3 we have got a matrix minus 2 minus 3 1 minus 3 minus 3 1 minus 2 minus 4 1. Now this is the transform form I3 bar A inverse. So A inverse is the corresponding matrix minus 2 minus 3 1 minus 3 minus 3 1 minus 2 minus 4 1. Understood? Fine. Now the third part of third problem is a 3 by 3 matrix A equal to 1 2 3 2 5 3 1 0 8. Remember the steps in Gauss-Jordan method, and remember that we need to use only elementary row operations. Okay. The augmented matrix A bar I3 equal to, instead of A's, substitute the given matrix, and I3 you know 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. First of all, we check A1 1. We need to get it as 1. Here it is 1. So simply we move to the other element A2 1, which is 2 here. We want to make it as 0. So use row 1 as pivot row. The operation takes R2 goes to R2 minus 2R1. Next come to A31 element, which we need to be 0, but it is 1 here. So simply subtracting we can make it as 0. Operation as R3 goes to R3 minus R1. With the corresponding changes for R2 and R3, R2 takes the value 0 1 minus 3 minus 2 1 0. R3 takes 0 minus 2 5 minus 1 0 1. Next I move to A32 element, which is minus 2 here. We need to change it as 0 using R2 as pivot row. Okay. So the operation is R3 goes to R3 plus 2R2. With the corresponding changes in R3, 0 0 minus 1 minus 5 2 1. Next I find A12 element, which I need to be 0. Here it is 2. So I make the operation R1 goes to R1 minus 2 R2. Parallelly, I can convert this A33, which is minus 1 here. We need it as 1. So simply by multiplying by minus 1, this value takes its original value 1. Okay. So R3 goes to minus R3. The respective changes, R1 takes the value 109, 5 minus 2 0, R2 as it is, and R3 by changing the sign 0 0 1, 5 minus 2 minus 1. Next I move to A13 element, which is 9 here. We need to make it as 0. So the operation is R1 goes to R1 minus 9 R3. If I make the row 3 as pivot row only, the other elements will not change. Okay. So next I want to make this A23, which is minus 3 here, as 0 by using the operation R2 goes to R2 plus 3 R3. So the corresponding changes are, first row now 1 0 0 minus 40 16 9. Second row 0 1 0 13 minus 5 minus 3. Third row 0 0 1 5 minus 2 minus 1. Now instead of A we have got I3, and instead of I3 we reach at another matrix. Okay. So this is the corresponding transformed form I3 bar A inverse. From this we get the matrix A inverse, which is minus 40, 16, 9, 13, minus 5, minus 3, 5, minus 2, minus 1. Understood? Very good. Video 1.22 contents are 1.4 Applications of matrices, solving system of linear equations, 1.4.1 Formation of a system of linear equations, 1.4.2 System of linear equations in matrix form, 1.4.3 Solution to a system of linear equations, Definition 1.8, 1.4.3 First type matrix inversion method. Stay tuned. Success is ours. Thank you, my dear children.